What's your sense of the group after game one going into tonight?
Game one's over with, so game two is tonight, as far as I know, and we're ready to go.
What was it like to see William back out there?
Oh, that's great. Big part of our team, so excited to see him out there, and he looks good.
What's the biggest adjustment you guys got to make tonight?
We'll keep that in-house, probably, yeah.
How do you guys do the emotions in a better way than the last game?
We sent a message for sure, and obviously came up a little bit short, but we did a lot of good things last game, so just got to keep doing the good stuff.
What's the message you guys sent?
Sorry?
What's the message that you sent, you think?
They're a really good team. Obviously, we know that. We respect them, and we're just not going to take a step back, and got to play hard every shift, clean it up, and we'll be fine.
What's your perspective on that penalty? I know Sheldon didn't like it, the slash on Brad. Is it was that part of the message in there, or what was your perspective on that?
Like I said, game one was a long time ago, so we're focusing on game two tonight, and that's all we're focused on.
What's the key for your line to generate a bit more offense?
Get some looks, but again, as far as I'm concerned, that's over with, and just got to focus on tonight. And like I said earlier, we have some ideas and some adjustments we're going to make, but not going to tell you those.
First off, John, just obviously don't know his stats, but what's it like to see William back with the group today?
Yeah, obviously a really good sign. So, and we know what he means to our hockey club. So, obviously great that he was out there.
What's the biggest adjustment you're looking for tonight?
Well, we just got to stay with our game. A lot of elements that we like, and we know we got to continue to amplify as well. But correct some things and continue to be really disciplined and offensively not to force the issue, but continue to stay with it, understand where we're going to have success and get our opportunities, and obviously make good on them.
The group dealt with the emotions of last game.
Pretty good. I mean, we know the margins are thin, and we got to do a good job of staying out of the box. But I like the intensity we played with. I think the determination and the competitiveness was good. Like I said. That's an important area of the game, especially this time of year, and only continue to amplify that.
What's Bertuzzi bring to your power play unit?
Well, Bert, as I said all year, is just a crafty player. Competes extremely hard. He's so good in tight areas and tight spaces. He reads coverage and pressure really, really well. He's got great hands in those areas and around the net. So, obviously, he's come on really strong for us in the second half of the year and been an important part of our team. So, good if that's an adjustment for us. And regardless whatever unit he plays on, he's been very effective in that area.
For your line, what's the key breaking through offensively when you're getting matched up, especially against a pretty good offensive player on the other side there?
But yeah, I mean, there's no need to force the issue. I think it's continuing to stay with your game. Being really good without the puck, creating space that way with pressure, earning pucks back, and not trying to do too much or complicate things. Obviously, getting the puck towards the net, earning those opportunities. So, like I said, not trying to do too much and just kind of stay with your game. Believe in what you're doing and earning ice-winning battles, creating opportunities in and around the net.
The PK, what's the key to making that more effective, do you think, towards series?
Well, we just continue to make our reads and understand the time we want to set our pressure and be aggressive and close time and space, and the way we recover when they do make a play or breakdowns happen when you're short a guy, and how we handle the situations. And obviously the best thing to do is just not take penalties and stay out of the box. So just that fine line of playing with emotion and playing hard, but understanding those elements of the game and being really detailed in that area.
Yeah, it was exciting. Definitely a lot of emotion, a lot of intensity, and it was good to get the first one out of the way. Obviously, the nerves, and you just want to get the first one out of the way. And yeah, it was a good game. Just good atmosphere. Yeah, it was great.
What did you see on that chance you had early in the first?
Yeah, I just thought of getting inside and spinning off the D there, and just I was amazed I got a puck like that right away in the first shift of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And goalie made a great save. I wish I lifted up a little bit, but it is what it is.
Okay, what's the key for the group going into this game tonight? What sort of adjustments are you looking for?
I think just obviously like the stick infractions, the penalties, you got to stay away from that. I think our process is the same though. I think our intensity was good last game. Our physicality was good. I think the main point of how we want to play is still there, and just adjust a couple of things like staying on the box and not, diving in his F3 and all those things, and I think we'll be fine.
You took Willie's spot, but what's it like to see him back out on the ice today?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's good to see Willie out there and doing good, so that's good.
Did it come as a shock to you, this thing that seemed to pop up at the last minute that he would be out for game one?
Yeah, I had no idea, and then obviously they're taking care of him, so it's only a matter of time until he's back in the lineup, and we got to do what we can without him, and hopefully get a win tonight.
Yeah. What stood out about the Boston atmosphere? Obviously, they got a reputation here, these Boston fans.
Yeah, very. They definitely do some things where I can't really say like they're doing some crazy things by the glass you can see. So they got a good atmosphere, and I'm sure it helps the team on the other end. But we got to block out that noise and worry about ourselves.
What was the pace like compared to Game 82?
A lot faster. Obviously, there's much more at stake than Game 82. So I like the fast-paced game. And I like playing those games. So.
What did you think about what Jarnkrok brought in his first game in 5 weeks?
Yeah, he did a great job. Obviously, just doing his thing. PK, power play, even strength. Playing in key situations. He's always done that for us all year, and he played great.
Sheldon, what are you expecting out of your group tonight based on everything you're seeing and the mood around the team, etc.?
I expect our team to come out and play hard, play well, play in lots of ways like we did the other night. Just make a few less mistakes and finish a few of our chances. That's we don't have to change much more than that. Quite honestly, I mean, we liked a lot of things about our game, so we're just gonna get back to it.
What do you think it meant to the group to see William back out there this morning?
Yeah, it's great. Good to see him with the group. He's looks good out there. And yeah, for sure the group's happy to have him. So we'll see how he feels the rest of the day here and make a decision.
What do you think Bertuzzi brings to that power play unit in the reps you saw in the regular season?
Well, Bert's good around the net. It gives you a second guy similar to John in the sense that he can hound the puck and be good around the net and all of that sort of stuff. So that's really it. Yeah.
Sean, what are the conversations been with Max like the last 48 hours after the penalty and sort of stuff before the opening face-off?
It's playoff hockey. I don't even have to talk to Max about these things. He's been through it a lot. It's all part of the intensity. I don't need Max to change anything about who he is and how he plays. He's an important guy for us, and I love the intensity he brought the other night. He got caught on the penalty. I don't know, their guy's probably going to do the same slash probably 10 times in the rest of the series, and we'll see if he gets called on it. But I love Max's intensity.
What do you like about the 6 you have on defense to start this series, and why was Brody the odd man out to start? We look at the course, you look at a couple things, you look at how the season's gone, you look at how the group has come together, you look at how the pairs fit, and then you look at the opponent and the type of matchups and the intensity that you expect early on in the series, and those are the guys that we go with.